Welcome once again. Welcome all the Readers Hub. I thank you for making it another Friday. Today it's 9th August 2024, and today I want us to discuss on another new chapter as we delve through the life solutions, the everyday secrets for success. Once again, I welcome you to the Ink platform, the only platform where the Guineas meet and discuss issues. So let's move through the top 5 strategies to enhance or for enhancing one's resilience. Once again, it's a Friday, it's a new Friday. I thank you for all of you who are in touch, who have kept in, checking over, sharing to the friends, and having it articulated into their lifestyles and making everything move very smoothly for them. So what do we mean by resilience as we discuss the 5 strategies for enhancing resilience? Resilience refers to the ability to cope up with the stress and adversity and other negative life events. So this is a process, as I can tell you. Resilience, it is not just a mere word, but it's a process of positive abduction, a process of positive adaptation, and this involves the personal characteristics and environmental resources. And to this concept, can tell you resilience, it is a very crucial factor in mental health, and as it can help in one to overcome challenges and improve in their overall well-being. So as we move through this presentation of today, we are going to discuss the strategies for enhancing resilience in oneself. Before that, let me first give you an overview of resilience, and to me and to the entire building, you should get to know that this is a complex construct that involves several factors. As I told you up there, that it includes individual characteristics, those are the individual traits, then your life experiences, then the available environmental resources. And this is dynamic, it is a dynamic process that can change over time and across different situations. It is not that constant, or it is not fixed. They are not fixed. Those traits are not fixed. They can change anytime. And the individual, they either possess or they lack, but rather certain adaptive skills that can be learned and cultivated. So I don't want to waste too much time. I want to us to move directly to what has brought us. To what have brought us. So let's move through. Let's get to our strategy number 1. Strategy number 1, it is about building positive relationship. Always have relationships in our circles there, in our communities, but I don't know whether you have always taken a look through your circles that you live in, people you associate with, the people you feel that they are friends, people that you feel like they should be always with you, around you, to keep around you. It can be family, it can be friends, or any other supportive individual. Have you ever looked into to understand or analyze whether they are positive? Can they positively impact on your well-being? So this is one of the strategy of building the positive relationship with families, with friends, and other supportive individuals. And this can help you to cope with stress and promote the resilience. When you have someone who cheers you up, who supports you positively, you will not really get stressed up. And even if you are stressed, you will easily cope up with it. And automatically that will have already promoted your resilience. And these social supports, they can also provide you with emotional and practical assistance during times of stress. By promoting the sense of belonging and that social connectedness. That is so much, to an extent that if you are stressed up, you not even feel it to that extent, because you feel like you belong somewhere. You are connected to the people around you. So that is one of the core strategies. Let's move to strategy number 2. Strengthening, that where we shall talk about the strengthening your coping skills. Coping skills like problem solving are also essential in this dynamic world. So it is always better to see how you can strengthen your coping skills, such as problem solving, then stress management and emotional regulation. And this can help individuals and the individuals, specifically you and I, and the entire community, to manage stress, and hence promoting resilience. So by coping up these new skills, for stress, these new skills, the strengthening coping skills, these are skills that can be learned. These are skills that you are not born of, but they can be learned through the syllabus and education. Even sometimes self-help resources, like this guide of ours, like if you have in your hand with the life solution, the everyday secrets of success, that is what we call self-help resources. These are written literatures. These are available materials that can help you deal through and learn new skills. Like YouTube, people have learned how to do cooking over YouTube, new skills from YouTube. Leave alone just cooking skills and other skills, but others have attained further educations through e-learning. So those are the self-help resources that doesn't require you to be in front of someone to have you through that. You can provide it by yourself, then you can help out yourself. The next one, we shall also look at we are moving to the third, where we shall talk about the engaging in meaningful activities. What are the meaningful activities, by the way? Meaningful activities, these are the activities that give you joy, that are not time wasting. These are enjoyable activities. It can be your hobbies, it can be any work that you love to do, that gives you some sense of purpose and accomplishment. It can be your hobbies. Can go on and volunteer in the community, and other activities like moving with your friends and so forth. Go for mountain hiking, go road runs, you go for what? Can mention them. Those are meaningful activities that will not lead you to trouble, that will not cut your positiveness down. eh? So should always also engage in your what meaningful activities. These are the core strategies. Once you are well with these 5, as we are still moving through, you'll be in hand of coping up with and building your what building and enhancing your resilience. As I earlier said, resilience, it is the concept that looks at how you can easily cope up with your stress and adversity and other negative events. So by doing this, automatically you can tell yourself, you can also convince yourself that you will be well to go with resilience and still in meaningful activities. You should always have hobbies. I wanted to clarify that, at least one, which at all, if you are obsessed with anything, that you can at least dive in and get the day go and polish off all that intoxicated mind of yours that had maybe brought you that negative negative attitude. Get it? So these activities, they can provide you opportunities for social engagement and personal growth. Then, as we move to our strategy number 4, you should expect understanding how you can really practice your self-care. Self-care, it is a broad concept, but we shall later come into that and in another episode. But today, so we shall lightly talk about it, and I will really tell you that if you are practicing self-care, this is the practices that are expected of you. Self-care, like getting enough sleep, keeping away the obstructions like TVs and smartphones, having your phone in silent while in the mode of sleeping. Should also having a eating routine, so that you should have a healthy eating habit. And also it should be the healthy diets, balanced ones. And also you should have to engage in regular exercises. It doesn't require you to move out of your room. Actually, in our handbook, Life Solutions Everyday Secrets of Success, it has got a full concept of how you can have all your workouts indoor without even interrupting anyone in the room. Where we talk about the squats during toothbrush in the morning. That is a very essential and big exercise, but people normally leave them unanswered. But I can tell you, it is the very more effective one. Having the sleepovers, you can check in all the LinkedIn all the ink platforms, and can grab your own copy, and they will be well to go. But if you can't reach, you can send in an email on our on our contacts, as you all know them. Then we can easily make a follow-up and see how we can make it reach you. The ink has provided all the channels to have everything in hand, and it doesn't need you to overstretch yourself. You can just send us an email on our following email numbers as listed. If you can check in a data screen, you can really see our email number down there. So if you can reach out on us, we shall be able to help you out without even straining yourself that you are moving up and down, looking for libraries and worse. We also have it in soft copies, and they are on all the ink platforms. So you can check in and contact us by call or by email. And again, you can also reach us at our post place and and you can really grab your own copy and have the day gone. So we are still talking about our top 5, and we are talking about how to practice self-care. That's what brought us to this page. And furthermore, on how to improve physical exercises and mental health by practicing self-care, you can also make your skincare routine. That is also part of self-care. Skincare routine. People don't have skincare routine, and that's why they always waste a lot of time in the showers. But if you know that from the morning after getting out of my bed, take a glass of water. After taking a glass of water, move to the washroom, grab the toothbrush. After the toothbrush, you massage face, you get a face massage, you massage your scalp and have your hair mask. Then after 30 minutes while preparing your breakfast, you wash out your hair mask, and you are ready to bathe. You bathe. After bathing, you apply the genuine lotion of your choice and have the day gone. A very precious and organized way of having so you can get a to-do list and have your listed self-care routine. This is steps to go through as early as I wake up in the morning, so that you can be well informed of what to do and when and how. So practicing self-care is like, as said, having enough sleep and eating healthy diets, and engaging in regular exercise can really improve your physical and mental health, and eventually promote your resilience. So I think it is not a bad presentation as far, and I want us to move to our last one, and this is the only, how could I say it? This is this one. It is the last resort when everything has almost failed. We shall tell you to go and visit a professional. We shall tell you to seek for a professional help. You go and get a professional person. Can be a counselor, it can be a therapist. By seeking this professional help from therapists or counselors can be of helpful for you. For you who is struggling with your mental health problems, therapy can help you to develop coping skills and address underlying issues and promote your resilience as well. So in so doing, we should always take advantage of, there are always sometimes when in our communities, these counseling services are held for massive and on free. You should always take caution of that and take advantage of it and check in. These government programs will not just be taken for in vain. If it comes, and of which we know that it's always for once in a while, you should take advantage of it, and it can help you, even if you're well off. So, resilience, as we conclude, this is a crucial factor, and it is so critical in mental health, as it can help individuals cope with their stress, adverse and other negative life events. Resilience involves personal traits, as we earlier said, and we are talking of personal traits. I don't know whether you really understand that, but if we talk of personal traits, it's all about how you conduct yourself, and the way you conduct yourself also natures how you respond to whatever comes in your way, negative life event or any stress, by the way you conduct yourself. And more so, your life experience, what you experienced in your previous times, can also affect you in the present. For example, always say that if a person was once bitten by a snake, even if he looks at the rope, he will be chased away. But this is how the life experience affects your present, in in enhancing your what, in enhancing or coping up with your resilience. But all to say, such such strategies, like building positive relationships, strengthening coping skills, then engaging in meaningful practices, and practicing self-care, and lastly seeking professional help, can enhance one's resilience and can promote your mental health and improve overall well-being. So in today's session, we have been able to cover these 5 points, and I urge you to go and put in practice, to share with your colleagues, have it on your table, let it be your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Have it in your everyday life, and sincerely, it will be your life solutions, and as an everyday secret for success. So as we conclude, I really thank you for your moments, and having all the times onto us, and I'm really grateful for you. So allow me to say thank you. But in summary, I want to tell you that this resilience, this enhancing resilience, these strategies, the 5 core strategies, the ones we have called the top 5, they are essential for us to thrive in today's rapidly evolving workplaces, and even at home. Not only workplaces, but also where at home. As we conclude, resilient individuals, they tend to excel at adapting to the changing environments, and continuous growth with their development. You know, collaborating effectively with colleagues, managing stress, and pursuing continuous growth and development. So, by cultivating resilience, my friends or my viewers, within yourselves and your teams, even in your organization you work in, can navigate change and more effectively, and of which really pushes you to achieve greater success in the increasing dynamic business landscape. So for today, we have been able to cover this, and I urge you to have it in your hands, and have it on your tooth, so that they can help you. I don't want always to have always given you hints, and I just leave it in a vain instead of using it and helping you out. This is not this handbook is not anyhow fixed. As you can see, they are life aspects, and you are very accessible, and you can really have them to your thighs and tips of your hand, of your fingers, and have it all done. And if you really put it in your life, I understand, and I really give you my word that it will really help you. So for today, in my voice, you are Mutaremba Dennis at the ink. You can call me the ink by the author. Then and I'm the author and the writer at the Readers Hub. So I welcome you back to the ink platform, the only platform where the Guineans meet and discuss issues. Follow, like. For those who have not subscribed, you can subscribe. Give it some love. Share, and share. Let it reach more. Don't be selfish. Until Friday, we shall meet. Thank you.